Yes, the Caf Player of the Year award for men is being released, and what just happened? And yes, your player Brian Diaz was not nominated in this list. So sad, also, but I think he doesn't deserve to be in the list. And Ademi was in this list. I've been so angry, so much. I'll be angry. How will Brian Diaz be on the list? I'll be angry. Thank God he's not on this list. I would just have said that this thing has been rigged or something. Thank God he's not on the list, and already we have some amount of players on the list. And on this list we have Amini Kori of Algeria. We have Edmond Tabsoba. We have Simon Adingra of the Cote d'Ivoire. Simon Adingra, for me, from the start, he wasn't playing that much in the tournament of the African Cup of Nations. For me, club side, he didn't do that well. But at least I think why he's using nominated here, because he went to the African Cup of Nations finals, and he provided that assist to Sebastian Haller that gave them the winner against Nigeria. So I think that's why he's been nominated on this list. If not, generally, he shouldn't have been nominated on this list. He doesn't deserve a nomination on the list. We have Chancellor Mbemba, the Marseille guy, the DR Congo player and captain. The defender also, he did well with DR Congo. He led them well to the semi-finals of the African Cup of Nations. We have Sekou Guirassy, the Guinea player. Yes, he did well with VfB Stuttgart the previous season. He scored good goals and had good involvement. They went as far as the quarterfinals of the African Cup of Nations. He did well with them, though it wasn't that noticeable in that tournament. Honestly, I think why he's been nominated here is because of his performance with Stuttgart last season. And next level have is Achraf Hakimi of Morocco. And for me, Achraf Hakimi, I think he's been nominated just because of his made name for himself for African football. And he's also one of the best right backs in the world, just as he's been so underrated so far. And that's why I think he's been nominated on this list. And next is another Moroccan player, Sofiane Rahimi of Morocco. He's a talent. He's a player I like so much personally. I like Rahimi personally. For me, my winner of this award already, who I'm gonna give my votes already, Ademola Lookman. No. See, for me, this guy doesn't deserve and doesn't need any competitor to give him this award. Give him the African Cup Player of the Year already. Just give him. No competition. Give him the award. Look at his performance with Atlanta last season. He scored a hat-trick in the Europa League final. Won that Europa League final against one of the most informed teams then, Bayer Leverkusen, that lost no game, not the league game they lost last season. And Ademola Lookman single-handedly won that game for Atlanta. Had good goal involvement for Atlanta. Having over 20 goals contribution for Atlanta last season. In the AFCON tournament, he went to the finals. He made 4 goals contribution, scoring 3 goals and an assist. He needs no competitor. And also another Nigerian on the list. He just concluded African Cup of Nations player of the tournament, William Troost-Ekong, the Nigerian defender that just moved to Saudi Arabia. For me, he deserves to be on the list. He can't be the African Cup of Nations player of the tournament and he don't be on this list. He deserves to be on the list. A nice one being included. Is the second Nigerian on the list. Lastly, this is the only goalkeeper on the list. He is the only goalkeeper on this list, Robert Williams. For me, he deserves to be on the list. Personally, he's been doing well with his club side, Mamelodi Sundowns, and he did well. He just completed the African Cup of Nations. He deserves to be on the list. So for you if your favorite player is not being found on the list, so sad. Maybe next time he's gonna try the luck. It's never a denial. He should do well this season, and trust me, he's gonna be nominated next time.